rage is slowly building. Okay. Okay. Anyway, back to the main show. I've been hatching eggs, which is decent. But I think, Nago, welcome in, bro. Welcome in, my friend. I've been hatching eggs, doing everything apart from that. But phase 284. Am I cooked? Okay. Back. What do people say? Back to business? What year is this, bro? Okay, oh, we're running low. I didn't think we were this low. So we're gonna try tomorrow. I got another job interview, which I'm so excited for because I think this job is the. I know it's the one. I've got this feeling. Third time's the charm, you know. So I'm just gonna, when I go there, I'm just gonna give it everything I have. No looking back now. I'm just gonna try and destroy it. Just gonna be like, bam, straight in there. They're gonna love me. Hopefully. Positive mind. I didn't work out today. Back to it tomorrow. I'm gonna just keep the ball rolling. Look after myself as well. This is definitely, well, I'll be working, but this is the last freaking fizzy I need to have. I need to get some good stuff, man. Good luck, man. I hope you get it. Thank you very much. I hope I do. I mean, it's a 2-hour training session, so they're gonna test me. But I'll be like, ah, listen, I can do it. Just give me time. I'll explain to them. I'm an anxious guy, but listen, someone's got to do it. That's the way to think. Okay, hold on. Before we start this sandwich, let's just check. I need to check YouTube. For some reason, it's not telling me. Okay, I think it's fine, actually. Okay, we should be good. I also hope the sparkling power worked. Let me just check. Oh, sorry, this is a nightmare. YouTube is so much different to TikTok. Okay. Okay, everything is fine. Let's check if we actually have it. Yes, we do. Okay, so I'm going to explain kind of what the plan is moving forward with shiny hunting because, you know, we needed a plan. So after this, we're going to be hatching eggs. That is the plan. I've already hatched some today, but I am I'm weirdly determined now to just get some shinies, you know? And I really want it to happen. I still have a ton of shinies I need to post onto the, excuse me, something in my throat, onto the shiny race, and I will. I'm going to be in the lead, but I don't think, or I do think I will be overtaken. Like, I can see it happening. It's so hot. Oh. But yeah, I just have a lot to post, so... Dude, I just can't believe how hot it is as well. But after we do this Dudunsparce, we're gonna just do some eggs. We're gonna get a shiny from an egg. We'll hatch every single egg we collect. We're not messing around. And we'll go from there. Or there's two other options I currently have, which I think are logical, and I think could work, thanks to my friend for talking to me, Overlord. He said, why don't you just hatch eggs at the same time? Now, there is a problem with this. The problem for me is that you lose a lot of time while hatching eggs and doing shiny hunts. If I wasn't as worried, about getting this, then I would kind of do it. But I think I have to take a different approach. Or number three is we do kind of give up at 300 and just get a shiny from an egg and continue, which I think is probably realistic. I finally got to hunt for Natu. Oh damn! Which game? Oh, because you hatched that Togedemaru, didn't you? It was Togedemaru, right? Congrats on that, by the way. I do not have that shiny. It's really cool to see that. Dude, the controller's sweating. Stressing out. Yes, congrats, dude. Yes. Oh god, I'm glad. Put that in the shiny race, or did you already do that? Because I'll update the points. You'll be second. You'll be second, by the way. No, I have and when I say crazy hunt, I mean crazy hunt lined up. Oh, it's going to shock a few people. They're going to be like, Lorenzo, you've lost it. I'm like, yep, well, it was going to happen eventually. It's all part of the moving out plan as well. It's going to be the shiny hunt, the shiny I want. All right, cool, awesome. I will update that as soon as I get off, because I'll what the hell am I talking about? I will update it all. I need to update all my shinies as well. We did find a Zangoose today, which is pretty cool. Do you know what? Let's frickin' use the Zangoose. Let's use it. It's only level 64, but what I did is I basically fully EV trained it, gave it adamant nature. Well, it has adamant nature, but it's calm. Let's use it. Good old Zangoose. Look at her. Look at her go. I need to update my shiny decks, actually. Ooh. But it is Safari Week next week. Well, actually, it's Safari Week on Friday. For your information. Wow, I'm weirdly feeling better than I thought I would. It's just that is the power of trust. That is the power of trust. Wow. Okay, I need to see this temperature because this is freaking me out. It's not even hot, but it is. And I'm like, what? What does it say? Sit. I don't think it's 17 degrees, buddy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, so you'll be on 512 points, so you would currently be winning, but then I would update mine. Unfortunately, I know I'm an arsehole. That's such a British word. I'm horrible. No. At least I hope I'm not. But no, I will get to a point where like I'll take the shiny race a bit more seriously because it only goes into the end of the month, and then we'll do a July one that will just go way longer. Oh, you're hunting full odds. What game are you doing that in? Damn. Man, Natu was like one of the scary Pokemon for me. Oh. So are you doing full odd random encounters? Is Sword and Shield Masuda, so I think it's 1 in 683. Oh, yes, it is. I think we only put the points for eggs to maybe it was 600 because we tried to do middle ground. But I think I will change it if it isn't because I mean eggs could be a good way. Togedemaru, yeah. So water types and fire types get two. They have a 2 times multiplier. So, um, I mean that's pretty insane. But yeah, Scarlet. It doesn't matter if you do full odd Scarlet and Violet. Basically, it will still be 20 points. That's just the way we're doing it because this game is overpowered, unfortunately, and it would be way too complicated to have to prove everything. I did actually do a badge quest in Sword and Shield, so um, I got Roly-Coly after like 4,100 encounters, which sucked, by the way. And then I proceeded to do egg hatching for Riolu, but I never got it, so I might actually do a proper new badge quest eventually in those games because I think that'd be really cool. We're gonna do a Switch 2 badge quest, which we will be streaming. Hold on, the volume's a bit delayed. Let me just change that. Luckily, my front camera is broken, so there we go. You would have seen me for a sec then. I think people know what I look like, though. The Italian guy. So everyone goes, why are you Italian? I'm like, I'm not. Like, my brothers were like, you look Italian. I was like, why does everyone say that? And in school, oh, the Italian guy. What the fuck? No. I'm actually, like, posh, dude. Was. I've got, like, some old YouTube videos of me just being posh. I showed my ex. She couldn't believe it. That was funny times. Good old Crazy days. I don't really know what time I'll fall asleep tonight. I think I kind of just want to enjoy these moments while I have them. Not saying that I'm never going to be able to play games again, but like when I get into this job, it's going to be very different. The juggling of life will be different. Like I'm curious what my schedule, if I did get it, what my schedule would be. But it does help that it's easy to get to. So that's a plus. I think the only badge quest I need to continue is Oras. I think I just need one more shiny. Oh wait, no, I think I beat the game on both of them. But I'm going to be shiny hunting the Reggies in Oras. I now have the charm in both of them, so I'm going to be shiny hunting every Reggie in those games. Even Regigigas, I'm going to do all of them. I think that's a shiny. Looks like one. Yeah. Okay, I think this one is 284. Yeah, it's a little. I started that badge quest years and years ago, and the only badge quest I technically finished was the Switch, the Nintendo Switch version of Scarlet. But I never did it. I want to do a Switch 2 one, which I think will go really quickly, actually. But you know, I don't want to just give up on this playthrough that we're doing. I mean, I could technically start it now, but I'd have to make a thumbnail for it and everything, so maybe tomorrow. But I think as well, I don't want to keep putting off stuff like, oh, I've just started hatching eggs, let's put it off again. Like, I have no other active hunts. I have hunts that I need to do, but they're not active. This hunt is pretty much my only active hunt, and then the eggs are gonna be the active one after. And we'll get one shiny from the eggs, and then we'll do another hunt, and then we'll just keep going back to the eggs every time we get a shiny. I think we're gonna do Sword and Shield. We'll just Shield for now, but yeah, we'll just do Shield until I decide to buy Sword, which I can buy, by the way, but I'm not buying it for £50. We ain't doing that. I can get it for cheaper than that. Where's my shiny today? No, seriously. No, I'm not serious. We got one. Oh yeah, we have to do a stream. Wonder trading away all of the shiny Dudunsparce we don't want. And then I'm going to give some of the ones with marks away to people. I'll be like the OT says Jake, but it's Lorenzo. Trust me. I can't believe Overlord said something about Hillbilly yesterday, and it just cracked me up. Oh, the outbreaks have disappeared? Anything good? Yeah, that's right. What? We had a Litleo yesterday. Glimmet? Oh god. Hoot, cool, Poliwag, Bonsley, Deerling, no, Tentacle, no, Dupiden, no, Electabuzz. I have every single one of those shinies. I have every single freaking one of them. Come on, give me something I don't have. I should clarify this. There are things on the map I don't have. There are things in this game I do not have. But like, it's very bare minimal. Kind of. Like, I am specifically saving some hunts for different games. Like Rockruff, I think I want to get it in the Ultra games and Sun and Moon. I might actually put a charm into my Sun game. Maybe. I don't know yet. I really don't know. I just, to get me motivated again. Grays, welcome in. Shall I say welcome back? Yeah, what's going on? Yeah, Grays, I started some eggs. I started doing some. We got 56 eggs, right, in, how long was it? 56 eggs in 30 minutes. Oh, that's rough. That is not good. But it's alright. We still have eggs on us. We're just... Dunsparce... While doing Dunsparce and eggs, it's fun, but it completely slows down this hunt, and I don't know if I like the idea of that. Yeah, man. Yeah, I need some shiny starters in my life. From eggs. I really hope Topher gets his shiny Fennekin in X and Y this month, just because. Like, he'd also get a ton of points for that, so... For Safari Week, oh dear. If I go crazy, it's over. I'm sorry, but it's over for everyone. No, if I go absolutely insane, it might be over for everyone. That's if I do. But I highly doubt I will. I think I'll just do a few systems every now and then. Gotta get them eventually. Oh, I do. I do, man. Yeah, they ain't gonna find themselves. Or in this case, hatch themselves. That was so dumb. Why did I say that? Oh, actually, I need to see what the Pro Controller's on. Ew. Never mind. Sorry. Um, yeah, so I will buy Sword. I did think we could do a playthrough of it, but I'm trying to think of will I have time. I mean, I basically do have Monday and Tuesday, but Tuesday I'm going to kind of prepare myself, just kind of, try and chill out a bit. So I'm fully focused for my interview on Wednesday. It's kind of weird that I'm going to meet new people again. Like I already met maybe like 20 people last time at the job I had, and then it's like I have to meet probably even more people. I'm like, oh no. I've got a feeling it'll be nicer though at this place. It just looks so chilled out. And I think for me that's perfect. But yeah, Overlord has been doing Venipede more today. I feel so sorry for him. He even had to download Sword. Or was it Shield that he has? He had to download that. He was doing Venipede on that too. Times free Venipede, free shiny charms. It still hasn't happened for him. He's getting close to 5k. I feel terrible. Oh, it always is. Yeah, always is. I gotta think of some more TikToks, man, because I have not been. Well, actually, I haven't been super consistent since the one I had, the good crazy one I had. I kind of just stopped. But I'm gonna get some more stuff up. I will. We just gotta find the greatness first. As soon as I get this, I've told you I'm posting this crap. Oh, it's going everywhere. Oh god. Um, just put this back. So I'm thinking for Safari Week, I might have to just go crazy and play through Heart Gold Soul Silver, two of them at once. It might take a while, but I might just have to do it. Maybe that is what I will do tomorrow. I might try and wake up at like 9 a.m. just to like, well, I'm gonna need to anyway, but um, just to kind of have a bit more time. I'm busy Friday, busy Saturday until Saturday night, so I do intend on starting a bit of hunting then. And then obviously, as I said, I'm going to be busy Sunday, so awesome. I'm just gonna try and figure some stuff out because I, it's weird though. Honestly, I'm like, I just don't know. I want to do Fire Red Leaf Green, but I feel like doing Heart Gold, Soul Silver, and Fire Red Leaf Green. Well, it could work. I'll just have to like temporarily find something I can put the games on where I'm comfortable with it. Where like because I'm, doing the stream now. I'm on a sofa bed, um, and my laptop's just on here too. So like I have wires on the floor currently that it's very messy, but um, as soon as I get my place, I'll get a nice desk and stuff, and yeah, we'll get the camera streams probably going. And who knows, I may even buy like one of those GB operators and stuff. Ace, welcome in. Welcome to the stream. I hope you were doing well. Welcome to hell. I mean the 1% Dudunsparce hunt. I think we're on what the hell are we on? It's got to be 285 now, which is like kind of crazy. That basically means we have 16 more chances to hopefully just wrap this up. I want to know. I want to know if there is someone who has gone higher than me on this hunt. Could I actually be the guy that's had the worst luck? Surely not. Surely I am not that guy. Right? I mean, Matt Blogs, I don't know what he went to. Obviously, he did his full odds because he's insane. But he went all out. I mean, I just don't know. I want to say he was in like the 100s, right? I'm pretty sure it could have been something like that. And then a guy, you guys probably know Reversal. I think he got his really quickly. And I've heard stories of people getting this quickly, but I think it doesn't exist in my game. I think they forgot to code it into my one with my my trainer ID. My boosts? What do you mean? Oh. Oh, we're using, if you mean like we're using Herba Mystica, so good job, buddy. Yeah, so yeah, we're using Sparkling Power normal, and then we've got the Title Power and Encounter Power normal. So we have, there is literally no better way than this. This is this is the best it can be. And I think I calculated that we found since we've had the Switch to over 100 shiny shiny Dunsparce, which is just insane to me. We've been going crazy. I'm determined to get this. Yeah. It's got to happen, dude. It's got to happen. And we now have, of course, 2 more chances to try and make it happen. I think we're just going to have to battle wild Pokemon now. Unfortunately, I don't really know what I can take out. What do we have? Egg Scissor and Close Combat? I mean, we could take down wild Dudunsparce if we see them. I'm sure they'd give a lot, but my moveset on this Zangoose isn't great, and I don't have the candies to get it up currently. We got so unlucky at the machine at the Blueberry Academy. It was actually bad. Oh, you can super effect this. Yep, that is the we EV trained this. Okay, that is not good. Okay, I'm looking at the candies. Oh, that's bad. We can evolve one. Oh, this is not good. Right. Like, at this rate, we're just gonna find a random shiny because I can't find it at Dunsparce. Do you know what? Screw this. To be honest, I don't even think you could take anything out. If I got anything powerful. Oh my god, really? I genuinely feel like Flower Trick is the only thing that could KO this. God damn. Oh, yeah, probably not for a while, my dude. Probably not for a while. I think I need a break from this, or these rare hunts because they're killing me. Oh man, this has destroyed me more than I thought it would. We missed. What, you gonna use Earthquake? Do you even have that? Yeah. Yep, that's how you know I've been here a long time. Anyone know why that didn't kill? Anyone know? That must have some insane defense. Okay, I think this is 286. Already have Mimikyu. I have too many shinies. We're going to be probably doing eggs. Oh my god, I just can't with this. We're running so low on supplies in this game, it's actually bad. Oh no. Okay, we have run into a problem. We've ran into a bit of a problem. We're going to have to resolve it by getting some candies. Because it's just going to take too long. So we're going to have to go here. Oh yeah, Mimikyu is like one of my favorite Pokemon ever. It's in my top 5. 100%. Love that thing. Okay, take a photo of a Pokemon swimming. Wow, convenient. Not. So what we'll do is we'll... Oh, I could go for Rowlet, you know. Yeah, at some point I probably will. I have 2 hunts that I'm actively doing. So I'm doing all the starters, basically. I need 9 of them. Because I need 1 of each line. Am I dumb? Wait, hold on. Okay, never mind. Oh yeah, as soon as we get to 300 on Dunsparce, we're doing eggs. And we're not stopping until we obviously get a shiny from an egg. Okay, we need to now. How does that not count? Is it because it moved a bit? Oh, get gone. Okay, that should count. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Yeah, we need to get as much of this stuff as we can, and then we need to somehow get loads of BP, which means we can go to the machine and get some candies, which then means we can continue the hunt. But I'm also running out of Herba Mystica, so we might also have to do that. I don't think we'll have to tonight, though. I think we can barely have enough. Yeah, that is 285 right there. Make a spicy sandwich. Can't really do that one right now. We'll catch a bug type, though. We'll travel the distance and then we'll catch a bug type. We just need to get lucky. With just like a few XLs, all this kind of stuff. There's a bug type, but I doubt we'll be able to get it. Where's a, Let's try and... Oh, that's a bug type. Well, I'm only going to be doing it by myself, because the spawns go down like crazy as well, so it makes it way harder to do, unfortunately. They did that for lag reasons, 100%. No, at some point I will do a hunt with everyone. I've already promised my friend I'll help him with some stuff, so I'd like to do that with a lot of people. Oh wait, you can only do 4. Okay, well, so 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. Let's just get to 180. Let's just run around. Which means we'll have 6 attempts. Oh, it would still affect spawns, basically. It just automatically does it when another player is in your world. And I did actually test this, by the way. I had someone join me earlier to try and help me get more BP, but it was really weird, actually. They were like, oh, can you help me with these traits? And I was like, wait, what? I thought we were going for BP, bro. That's the point. Oh, hell no, we're doing 30. Low battery. I have a charger right here, so I'm assuming it would work. Oh no, it won't work. Hold on. Has that really messed it up? Please find the switch again. Okay, hold on. It should be. Oh no, I know. Don't worry. I'm just saying this is what this person did. But no, I won't. No one will join today. I'm just gonna focus on this hunt because I really just want it done. I do apologize. This better be good. I didn't even see if we got candies last time, actually. Yes. Oh, perfect. That's really good. Okay, that is a few evolutions right there, so we need to get more. Awesome. Cool. God damn it. That's fine. Cool. Yep. Just gives you maximum power points. Dude, I'll take those, what are they called? Ability patches. Very good, actually. They sell for a ton as well. You actually can buy candies with the BP, but I don't think it's very good. I think it's like 35 BP for one candy, which is just so dumb. There are raids you can do, though, that, like, on Twitch, that will give you tons of candies. Like, they are definitely worth doing. Yeah. See, that's not... I mean, actually, that's a pretty good one, but... Yeah, we've only got 7, unfortunately. So what did we get from that? Oh, God. I think we can weirdly make that work for a little bit. Did you have, like, a mark or anything? No. We'll just keep you, I guess. I feel bad. Yeah, raids are great. I think there's a lot of, like, preparation you have to do. Especially for streaming. You really do have to prep everything, and I just go in blind. I just go in blind most of the time. Maybe some other time, Ace. I don't know if sour and spicy work. There's like some I've done in the past where like I've just gone in and I'm like, oh, I didn't find it, and then it turns out I just had encounter power, and I was like, what? How does that even happen, bro? felt really bad doing that. I felt terrible doing that, but yeah, I feel absolutely terrible doing that. But I had to do it, bro. I had to do it. I don't know anyone in chat that just witnessed me do that was that bad. Let me know. Oh god. No, I'm just trying to crack on. I'm just, just trying to crack on with this, That's so bad. Oh no. It's like yesterday. That stuff yesterday. That with that dude. I cannot believe it. It's kind of funny. Kind of crazy. Oh god. Oh wow, that scared me. So I'd like to get. I think the set a target of 3. Let's see if we can get lucky with this one. I mean, hopefully we can, but you never know. We could also get terrible luck. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to be as busy. Like, I'm gonna be as busy. Well, again, Saturday night I won't be busy. I mean, after. Um, so that's gonna be interesting, but it's just gonna be a long day. Half past midnight. It's really weird to me that like um a few weeks ago I was going to sleep at like I was barely able to stay awake at like 10 p.m. I have had sleep schedules though where especially with my ex where like sometimes we try and sleep really early and we actually did. It was so weird though. Like, cause we'd both be awake at like 8 a.m. and we're like, what the hell do we do? And we worked at night, which was like just so bizarre. Oh man, it was weird. But I did used to achieve a lot, which was cool. When I was in like it must have been sometime last year when I was really into shiny hunting, like more than I ever had been. But it got to a point where I got too into it, I think. Um, and yeah, that was interesting. Wow, I don't know what is happening today. I know I'm like, it does seem weird that I'm like, oh, I expect a shiny, but it's been a very odd day. We had a crazy start, actually, where the first stream we did today, and we did our first sandwich, we found 9 shinies, which was just insane. And I've been doing this basically all day. I really have been doing this all day, so um, that's been interesting. But no, I probably will, I will stream at some point tomorrow. Just it won't be. Could even be near enough the same time this is. I don't know. I have like a few theories about ZA. It's something I wanted to talk about. I'm curious. Well, my theory about Zygarde, obviously, we saw in the trailer, I'm pretty sure that there are the little Zygarde. I used to call them cubes for some reason, but you know, it's obvious that we'll have to go around the region um, and find all the Zygardes, or cells, I guess, all the Zygarde cells, and then I would assume we would be able to get the forms of Zygarde. Um, maybe I'm not 100%, but I wonder if I know it's very unlikely, but I wonder if it would be possible to find them as shiny eventually. So when the whole quest is complete, like maybe there could be some kind of shiny thing to do with them where you'd find them around everywhere as shiny, and then as soon as you get enough of them, you'd be able to make, a shiny Zygarde, the dog form, the 100% form, the yeah. And there probably will be a new Zygarde form, like let's be honest. And it's gonna have something to do with evil energy. Um like I can't remember how it worked in the anime, but it could just been so many years, but yeah, I'm curious how it will work. But like, yeah, there's a potential they probably will bring the legendaries slash mythicals from Gen 6 into the game, which is gonna be, it's gonna be weird to think about and look at. And of course they'll be shiny locked, but, or will they? Yes, they will be shiny locked, because that's ridiculous. Oh God. It's kind of funny to me that I just have the Pro Controller plugged into the wall because this wire is so big that I could have it anywhere in this room and it would reach. Like, that's just so dumb. Like, when I say it's big, it's huge. I think we have around 35 eggs left, so it would be good to hatch them. I'm just trying to think how we can do it. Maybe we could go around the region while hatching all these eggs when we get more? Try and do like a bit of shiny hunting at the same time, Like wild encounters. Like, who knows what we could find? Hopefully something crazy. And I also counted up, well, I looked in Pokemon Home at every shiny I've caught in this game. 963, I think it was. Oh dear. That's pretty dumb. So we're getting close to 1,000, and I'm pretty sure we're gonna reach it. At this rate, we're gonna reach it. So I'm not. That's gonna be great. Like, obviously, this is the most amount of shinies I've ever found in a game. Huh. The Pokemon that like the the fact they just kind of don't despawn anymore is like it's I guess it's good, but at the same time it's not. It's like very 50-50 to me. Well, we've had terrible luck. Yeah, we hit. Okay, never mind. Just forget what I said. Just forget what I said. I didn't say anything. I was obviously lying. 286. Nice. Good, 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 good. We have another chance. No. Yeah, that was obviously just a huge lie. It was a joke, even. Yeah, it's kind of strange. I always seem to take the same pattern, which is just like I've noticed it in so many games. I just take the same pattern, the same lines every single time. we'll need to like check the first Dudunsparce. I probably named it 1, but we'll need to see when I actually started this hunt, and then obviously we'll see when I ended it. But it's been very on and off until now, where I've done the most I've ever done. I'm gonna be, I think it's crazy. I'm pretty sure it's 2023 is when I started this. Someone's saying happy birthday. It's Thursday morning. Come on. Yeah, I'm so determined to get this place now though. I'm just so like ready for it. I think it could happen so soon now. Like, oh my god, I know it's gonna happen so soon. I'm so excited. I can't wait. I just can't wait for it. I don't think it could happen next week, but I think there's a chance. I really do think there's a chance. If everything gets sorted these next few days, I really do think it could happen. Yeah, if it does, like, oh man, things are going to be so different. The thing is, my responsibility has to go up though, and I will have to. I'm going to learn to like. I can't really cook now, if I'm honest. There's like a few things I know what to make and stuff, but I'm going to have to really. I'll just try new things and just see what I like. Where are you, Dunsparce? This is bad. Wait, hold on. I think I've got the number wrong. No, no, we are 14 away. Shit, we're 14 away. Oh god, no. Freaking 14 away from being at 300. Am I the unluckiest man alive? Maybe. Maybe I am. Oh, damn it. Wait, what? Hold on one sec, guys. I think I don't know if this is just being weird or... Okay, I brought the chat back up again. It was like scrolling up. That was weird. That's never a good sign. Yeah, I'm not sure if we should multi-stream. I'm... It's the best thing to do, but like, for some reason I think the alerts get really messed up because they just kind of can't calculate what's going on. But luckily I have a bot that can... It will show both chats at once and it will tell me what it's from, which is really good. But I forgot how I even got the plugin, but I figured it out, and yeah, it worked. So, and on Twitch, I'm really close to 600 followers, and I'm just like, right now, I'm like, what could I possibly do for it? I want to do something because I think it'll be cool, but you know, I'm not the same guy. I'm not the same guy that used to do 24-hour streams when we hit a goal. It's harder to do that now. I knew you were shiny. Yeah, it is way harder to do that now. Like, I wouldn't say I'm old. I'm 25, but oh man, my bones. Like, some days I wake up and I'm like, my hips like just messed up. I'm like, what? And I'm not even in bad shape, dude. I'm not even in bad shape. But yeah, I just walk and I'm like, damn, my hip. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Was that like a hip replacement sign? Like, what the? No one knows, man. Nobody knows. I also need to check something. Nah, you ain't that old. I ain't that old yet. I'll get there one day. One day I will reach it. Do. You've met older guys, yeah. Thank God for that. I can't even imagine being 30, dude. Interesting. Okay. Oh, how long we have? 5 minutes? I was close. Did we even go to the circle? No, we didn't. Yeah, it's wild. Like, my birthday's ages away, but I mean, that's a good thing. I just remember I was actually really ill on my birthday. It was such a lame day for 25. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, it sucked. I remember the whole of January, February. I had this really bad pain. And I went to the doctors, the hospital, and everything. And turns out I was just fine. Yeah, it eventually went. Um, but oh my god, it was so weird when I had that. Oh yeah, it was just ridiculous. Like I was a bit, I was quite annoyed. Then again, I think I'm at that age now, like partying and stuff. I know like there are people that still party and they're like 30, 35, even 40. But I'm just like so done with it. Like I have no interest in it anymore. I've done a lot of partying in my life, though that's the thing. I've been to loads of parties. You know, I've done it all. But I kind of stopped partying majorly when I was 22. And obviously I was with my ex, but it wasn't because of that. I had just already lost an interest. I just thought there's no point. And it's funny actually because she said the exact same thing to me. She was like, "Oh, I'm getting tired of it too." And I'm like, "Yeah, it just I don't know, it just happens." Yeah, it's wild. But I think on my birthday I did that stream for Celebi. We had freaking 25 viewers in here, bro. What the hell was that all about? That was crazy. I couldn't believe it. That was the birthday special right there. Oh, this is great. I can check my bank actually. So I should be getting some money in, right, from my old job. Now, I want to know. I'm pretty sure she said the 20th, right? You remember that, yeah? Oh yeah, crazy times. They really were. My God, they really were. That stream was just it was literally legendary. It was insane. Um, okay, it's not there. Fuck, that's weird. I'll give it I'll give it a few more hours and it might. Okay, actually, yeah, nothing's come up. It is just turned the 19th. I've done some like calculation. I know exactly how much I'm supposed to be paid, right? Basically, if it is wrong by, I think if it's wrong by £100, I have no choice but to, I have to say something, don't I? Like I can't not say anything, and I'll be like, look, I've done the calculation, and I'm not gonna wait a month, you know. And yeah, I mean, I could get this company into trouble, and I've just got this weird feeling they're gonna pull some kind of trick, and I'm like, but you can't do that. But you have to be wary of some companies, unfortunately, because they you think like, oh, it's bad timing. Like if you lose a job, oh, it's just bad timing. No, it's very they know exactly what's going on. Oh my god, bro. That is another new mark. Dunsparce the Furious. That's what I am right now. That's how I am about this hunt. I'm furious, dude. It knows. Wow, that's incredible. What is going on recently? I'm pretty sure we have like we've gotten some crazy stuff. Yeah, we got the smiley yesterday, and now we got the furious. We got the crafty mark, which I think is pretty rare. Is there anything like? Is there anything like else that's been okay. The flustered mark, which I think is rare. This keeps happening. Yeah, man. I don't know what is going on. The upbeat mark, which is rare. Is it absent-minded? Absent-minded, which is terrific. I think we do have something else, right? Oh, I think this is the intense. Yep, the intense mark. So that's another crazy one. Let's see. Oh, what is this? The excited mark. So the giddy. I thought we had the rarer. Oh, the zero energy mark, which is cool. Oh, we have two. What? Do we have two excited marks? Or was I on the same page? Sorry about this, guys, that I'm checking this so much. I do apologize. We literally could have a 1% with us, but I'm messing about. I thought I had a rare mark, but I guess I don't. Oh, it's right there, the rare mark. Wow, we've been... Oh yeah, we're getting we're getting lucky, but it's because of this hunt. Like, this is the only reason. Okay, that... I didn't teach it to move. That's such a waste. No. God, you better be the one. God, you better be the one. That gives you 3k? Oh my god, that's insane. Oh god, what number is this? 50... No, 50? 86, I think that was. And then this must be 87, so we'll just try 3. Please. With this new mark as well, the Furious, it would be very funny. Okay, let's do a count. 30. Oh my god. Wait, hold on before I do. I think all these Dunsparce are in like the wrong order. Yeah, these are like 2025, bro. 2023. Okay, so there is an old box. Okay, Dunsparce 1. This was the first one we ever caught. 2022, bro. Oh my god. I have so many pictures I need to take as well for today. Like, where does this start? 18th. Oh my god. That was yesterday, which counts. So, what we need to do is check... We need to check this. Go down. Yeah, the 17th. I don't think there's any 18s in here. Okay. This whole box is what I got today. So, and I'm doing a shiny race right now in my Discord. So this is 340 points, including Zangoose, which is for 360 points. And I have to take a picture of every single one of these. Well, what I do is I take a picture of this. And of course it's me. I'm not lying. You've got the evidence here that I did catch them all today, obviously. I mean, there's even some from the 19th, so it obviously still counts. I want to cry. Will this ever end? Damn, they should give me the Furious mark, Jesus. They should give me the Furious mark. This is bad. Like, you kind of have to realize how bad this is, right? We're 13 away. We're, we're 13 away from 300. This is awful. I don't actually think it can get any worse. It I just don't. I don't think it could get any worse than this. So I know I've said about doing the eggs. When we get to 300, we're going to do an egg hunt. Just to, change it up a bit. What is going on? I know this isn't impossible to happen, right? Because it isn't. But why is it happening? I have to Google this. I have to know. Shiny Dudunsparce. So this person here, 126 in total. Oh my god. Yeah, no worries, dude. No worries at all. Guys, I think I might... I'm genuinely... I think I might be the world record holder right now. No way. No, there's no way. There's no way. There's someone else out there that's worse than me. There's no way. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate that. Excuse me. We're gonna get this. I think what we're gonna do this sandwich, and then we're gonna do some raids. We're gonna have to try and get some Herba Mystica, okay? Hopefully we're successful. We might just do one raid. Maybe two. We'll see. I'll try and be as quick as I can with it. I mean, we've got the Vaporeon Destroyer, so it's fine. And then we're just going to keep trying. If we can get to 300 tonight, I will be happy. And depending on how I feel, I might do the playthrough after. We'll see. Because we're quite far in the playthrough. We only have 3 more things to take care of, and then it gets serious. Where we have to fight Penny. Is it Penny? Arvin, the Arvin story, and we have to fight the Elite Four. Do I think we're ready? No. I think our team is... We have a decent team. I think we have 4 shinies in the team that we found. Full odds, by the way, on the Switch too. You got to get one. It's worth it. So it's a case of just leveling up the team in the playthrough, teaching like Espeon, Sylveon good moves. The thumbnail that I have shows every team member we have. I think it's very funky. And we kind of go on from there. Okay, gonna check. I need to check the battery life as well. Okay, that is getting up there, which is awesome. Damn. We need luck to be on our side. We really do. In fact, we're getting Zangoose back out here. We're gonna get you out too. We're going double luck. The lucky, we got the 1% shiny Poltergeist. That's right, we got the 1% randomly. That ain't the 1%. It's very hard to see it, actually. It might be easier to see it from this angle. Nope, you just won't stop moving, will ya? It's there. It is there. It's so impossible to see, but it's there, trust me. That little mark is there. Yeah, I freaking got it randomly, didn't I? Like, what the hell is my luck? So I get that randomly, and I'm nearly 300 phases into this. You just can't write it. There's a shiny over there. Wait a fucking second. Oh my god. Okay, 2 at once. I think that was 2 at once. I literally thought I saw it spawn before, but I wasn't sure. That was like nearly 2 at once. Oh my god. Okay, that's cool. Where is it? Wait. Wait, is that it? Oh my god, that scared me. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, that's the 1% luck right there. What the hell was that? Okay, that might be the closest I've ever seen 2 shiny spawn at once. What the hell was that? It's freaking the go with the luck, bro. What the hell was that? Can't even clip on YouTube, can you? What the hell was that? Okay. How many minutes are we in? I don't know what it is about that corridor, but I've had some absolutely incredible luck there. I genuinely don't know why. It's like every time I go there, just something crazy happens. Like, what? It's always in that little bit there. Wow, that made my heart go. Like, literally. Like, what? I've had 2 shinies in, like, 1 horde before. 2 shiny Fidos. But, like, that was cool. That is the Switch 2, by the way. That has happened to me so many times. And it is literally because you can see more Pokemon at once. So all those shiny seeds, well, people don't know much about shiny seeds, but those two seeds must have been super close to each other. What the hell is happening? Okay. Um. Okay. Hmm. Hmm. Well, that's insane. I I think that puts us up to 290. Wow. Right. That is something to think about. Yeah, I don't know. It's like Homer when he says, I don't know. I don't know. That is exactly that, bro. Damn. Okay. Excuse my language, but what the fuck is happening? What is this? Hold on a minute. That's 291. 209. 291. What? Hello? No, don't connect to the internet, bro. No. Yes, I don't have Switch. I don't have online. Ah! Gonna have to buy that again. We found 4 shinies in 10 minutes. Okay, something is going on. The nighttime shinies have decided to appear. What the hell is this? Okay, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. So we now have 4 more attempts. I'm pretty sure with the number we're at, we're like closer to like 6% chance basically to get this thing now, but it's something to do with like the statistics and numbers of it all, but we're instead of it being a 1%, because we are over odds, there's like a different kind of percentage that gets put into it. And I think we qualify for that category now. So this is really good getting multiple because obviously you want more chances, but I'm kind of loving this due to the marks. We've been getting so many good marks from this that like I'm just gonna have this massive collection of them. And I that's kind of crazy. I'll have to Google the marks I'm missing, but I feel like we're getting so close to well no, I don't have the jumbo mark or the teeny mark or tiny mark, whatever it is. I don't know if I do have them. I mean I'd have to go through every single Pokemon, but there's no way of knowing. Um, unless, you know, obviously you do this every time and you see it's a bigger version of the Pokemon. But yeah, like I posted a TikTok once because I thought that's what Jumbo was. And some dude was like, you know, that's not a Jumbo. You got no proof. I was like, what are you talking about? And I Googled it. And I realized there was a mark and I was like, oh. But I never looked into it. Never looked into it for some reason. Yeah, that was a crazy 10 minutes. I don't understand that. It's all based on luck. There's no way that is another one. Um, hmm. That's insane, actually. I think that's, I think that's 292. Oh my God. How is this happening? Is it this? Is it this that's actually making it happen? No, right? Are you my new lucky charm? I mean, it always has been, but that's what it was. It was in Pokemon Home. I had to bring it back. I basically had to save it. I saved it from home and brought it home. And now my fan's going crazy, so I need to do that. Yeah, that's incredible. Like starting Friday, I feel like I weirdly feel like everything's just gonna go really quickly. Like maybe actually Saturday might drag a bit, but I think at the same time it will be fine. And then we'll be back and it will just be like I'll be like, okay, cool. Why do I have Discord open? I just realized. Oh my God, what's wrong with me? Should I check my bank now, see if there's any updates? Yeah, I may as well. Because I think my bank updates quicker than it used to, where like I can see payments faster now, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, what the hell happened there? Yeah, you don't want to get your freaking code wrong, do you? Okay, still nothing. I mean, I could be wrong then. I mean, I'll check back. I'll check back in like 2:30 or something. I'll check back and see if there's any updates, but I don't know now. Yeah, the record is 9. That is, that is 9 is the number to beat. I think it will be very hard to beat 9 shinies in one sandwich. I just think it would be hard. Like, we'd have to be getting sensationally, like, our luck would have to be insane. Do I think it's impossible? No, I don't. But, of course it isn't. You could easily find, like, a shiny every minute. That's not impossible. It's just so unlikely. And we haven't been getting regular Dudunsparce, which is always good. But of course, now I've said that, it's probably going to happen. And I've said it every single stream. Why did they not? Why did they not have a wild 1% Dudunsparce, but also shiny Dudunsparce, so you could evolve it into the free segment too? I do not understand that. It's a very weird thing to me, which I do genuinely think should have been implemented because I think because it doesn't realistically make it easier. Not at all. It doesn't make it easier at all. Yeah, what? I'm gonna have a nice shower tomorrow, make a coffee, like a big one, and then I'm gonna just crack on with going through my stuff. Well, I was just thinking of Discord and I got a message. What's this? Never mind. I might even be awake when my friend gets back. That'd be insane, honestly. To be fair, when I end, I'm just gonna watch a bunch of YouTube anyway. As I said, I want to make the most of this little bit of time I have before I know I'm going to get busy. So, yeah, sorry, went a bit quiet. Brain was going crazy. So, yeah. We're up to 5, aren't we? 92. Wow. I was really zoning out then. Jesus Christ, that was crazy. Yeah, that's been happening to me way too often recently. I can probably take this wire out now. Is that another shiny? Now that is good timing. That is good timing indeed. That is number 6 of the sandwich, which means we have, of course, 6 chances, which is awesome. That's good. That's very good. And we'll basically probably just battle wild Pokemon. I could save those candies, honestly. The good luck charm. I think Sinisty's mark is way more obvious, though, isn't it? It's way more obvious. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It's funny how scared Dudunsparce get. Jesus, I knew that one was big, but wow. Like this one. Oh my god. No. I do weirdly feel bad for blocking that person, removing them from the channel, but I I don't know. I feel like I was just repeating myself a bit. See, I don't like going too far up here because they end up spawning, and I'm just like, nah. I would actually love to see a bot do this hunt. I'm pretty sure a bot could do this hunt, honestly. If it was like designed to kind of know how to go through stuff. I mean, it would be very hard to do, but with enough AI training, I reckon it could do it. I wonder if we could squeeze out another sandwich. I don't know. Okay, it's done. Let's go to the place we always go to. Or we won't. We'll go to this like crystal rock here. Or let's go to the real magical rock. Ah, yes, there it is. Oh my god, look at this stuff spawning. Right, let's check these out. Adamant. Okay, we're gonna have to remove you. We're gonna have to. Actually, you're the good luck charm. You're gonna have to defeat some stuff. Dawnmark. Right, let's teach them all the moves so we can get to evolving. So funny that this thing knows Dragon Rush. I love that. Is this a B button? No, it isn't. I just realised it's going to be so hard for Sinis or Poltergeist to actually be able to take stuff out. Like, I guess you have Giga Drain. What the hell are you going to be able to take out? Yeah, unfortunately, God. That's going to be in my mind like that's the reason. No, it's not the reason. Um, just use you. I mean, you're pretty insanely powerful. Okay, let's kill some stuff. Wait. Wow, this rock is insane. Why is there so much stuff? This should kill. I have max attack. We don't want to get caught in like a cluster. Look at this. Great, now the screen's gone weird. Oh, okay. Oh god, I don't know what number this is. I think this is 288, 89, 99. I think it is. Okay. I need to... Oh god. I assume this is 89? I think this is 89, yeah. God damn you. I mean, I have to double check anyway. So it would have been 85, 86, 87. Okay, yeah. Next one is 90. Cool. Or 290, I should say. Sorry, my eye is playing up. 290. No. $291. Honestly, thank God I learnt this heavy slam. For this heavy slam. $292. Jesus, I can't believe how close we are. Jesus. Wow. I don't know what to say. Yeah, this is 293. I will use candies on this one. This is fine. 293, guys. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't. I just can't believe this. We're gonna have to move this. Just no way. This is not happening. And the worst thing is, I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can do. Shit. Oh my god, I just don't know. Do we want to do another one? That's the question. I've given up in the past. I am tired, but... Okay, we're just going to fly around until I can figure this out. Oh. I mean, The likelihood of us getting 7 again, that's pretty unlikely, right? Well, no, 6. So we have to think of it. Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay. Wait, what? 290... 294 randomly. What the hell? Sure. Is that the sign I needed? That's weird. 294 just decides to appear. What if this is it? How fucking fucked would that be? And I'm swearing. How messed up would that be? Okay. Whoa, back to reality. That was crazy. What the hell was that? Oh my god, that was crazy. I just looked down and I was like, wait, that's a shiny. Okay, that was pretty bizarre. I kind of can't explain that. I mean, 1365, but still, I didn't think we'd just find another Dunsparce. Wow. Wait, hold on. That giraffe rig is absolutely huge. Wow. Whoa. Why is Volcarona spawning here? Is that big giraffe rig? Espeon? Huh? Okay. Well, that whole box of shinies I found today. So we've had nearly 30 attempts today. Okay. We're going to do one more. It might not be the end of stream, but we have to do another one. I think having Iron Hands in the front is making me feel better, weirdly. But no, we'll put the actual shiny charm in the front again. Okay, I'm wondering if I even can make a sandwich, so we're gonna have to test this. Sweet and spicy should work. Wow, weird. If this doesn't work, then we can't do it. I mean, I'd have to change everything up, wouldn't I? I mean, what we can do is we theoretically could just continue the playthrough, but I am going to have to get more Herba Mysticas for when we next do this. Unless we can get some insane luck and get it. So we're on phase 295. Okay, it did work. Right. If we can get to 300, that would be pretty special. I can't see us getting 6, but I believe in Dudunsparce. Okay, I need to move though because yeah, this is getting uncomfortable. Why is there like no wind? Give me 1 sec. God damn it, it's so hot I had to take the freaking top off, man. We're going old school. I don't even think I have a sheet I can use. Oh my god. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna multitask here just to see what the temperature is. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna be boiling today. That ain't good. Oh my god, that's like the hottest day we've had ever. Like for years. Nah, that's a lie. That's pretty hot. And it's even hotter on Friday. Oh my god. But it kind of cools. Well, it doesn't cool down, but it does. Oh shit. Can also check my bank. Like, I'm like, is my former boss lying to me? Like, she wouldn't just lie, would she? No, there's nothing there. Shit. I don't know what the hell's happening. Okay, we need to get serious because we somehow need to get 6. I can't see it happening, but it could. Oh my god, we got the shiny in this area again. It's always this area. No, yeah, fun fact, I used to do this hunt at the start with just level 2. I didn't used to use Herba Mystica. I think I started using Herba Mystica when I reached like must have been like near 70, I'd say. I think it's because I went multiple sandwiches without finding one, and I was like, like, I want to get this. But as soon as I've made the change, yes, I've found shinies, but obviously not the one I want. That's pretty big. Never mind. Okay, my eyes are playing. Did I touch that? Should we rewind that? Okay, no, I'm pretty sure this will be the final thing we do today. Yeah, I'll just have to grind some Herba Mysticas. We just don't really have a choice. Well, obviously I'm going to do it anyway, but I might go all out this time. I might just have to go all out and get like, uh, 20 of each would be pretty extreme. But I wouldn't have to worry about it for a while. My friend said he would grind 200 of each. I was like, yeah, that would be insane. Not saying that's impossible, but my god. You could literally get the full Gen 9 Shiny Living Dex with that. With 200, you actually genuinely could. I don't know what I'm going to do after this. I don't know if I'm going to sleep or if I should look through my games. But they're right there. Like, I can see my DS games. I think some of them are in their cases, though, so I do need to get out the cases and find them. I keep forgetting Safari Week is this week. It's actually tomorrow for me. Jesus. Oh, it's like theoretically I could hunt tomorrow night, but I know I don't have to be up early for Friday, but like I don't want to. I want to just be ready because I'm gonna have to wake up quite early on Saturday. I have a lot to do, like a lot to do, and I have no doubt there's gonna be paperwork in the week. Good paperwork though, not the bad kind. Oh, that was a misclick. Yeah, those 6 shinies aren't looking likely now, are they? No. Nah, it's fine. We just got 6 on the last sandwich, like, what the frick do I expect? Hold on. I probably should put my phone on charge. It's been acting so bad. I'm gonna need to get a new phone soon. And my phone has been awful. The battery is just terrible, and my screen is broken. So not like badly, but it needs a repair. Yeah, we'll just take a quick 2 minutes here, just so I can check all the stuff I need to check again. I can't believe they gave me the interview. Like, I got told I have a very good CV, which was really nice to hear, actually. Yeah, that was really cool to hear. Okay, check my bank one last time, and then I'm not going to check until tomorrow, most likely. To be honest, I may as well check it free. God, I'm so lame. No, I may as well check it free. I think normally that's when stuff happens. I remember ages ago, this is when in lockdown people were like getting payments basically because if you were out of work, you would kind of get money. And I remember once I had like a backdated payment and I just had like loads of money put in my bank. I was like, what the hell? I was like actually stunned. Hey, I think one of my coolest stories though is how I got the laptop I have now. Um, like I did not have a lot. I still do not have a lot of money. I think it's a lot of people out there don't. Um, Being locked down, I didn't have a job or anything, and I was able to save up enough money to where I found a laptop, and I was like, oh, I was like, I barely have enough to buy that, to where I'd still have stuff left. And luckily then, I got a Twitch payment the same day I was gonna get it, and I couldn't believe it. I was so grateful to the support of like everyone. It was unbelievable. It was just such a great coincidence that I was able to get it. And then once I had the laptop, we continued streaming Pokemon from my phone, but I could actually add a layout. It was just unbelievably cool. And then I ended up buying a capture card, which I was so happy with. Honestly, like I was so glad I got it. Um, and I remember that it was that day, the day I got it, yeah. And I had this table at the time that I used to stream off of, and it was just crazy. I couldn't believe what I was witnessing. I was like, wow, this is how this works. Because I'd always wanted to be a streamer, like a proper streamer, and um, yeah, like, dude, I was just able to work it out, and I was like, oh, I actually have figured it out. So, oh man, it was just so cool. And I remember as well, once I raided the streamer that made me want to do it in the first place, and that was just such a good feeling. Oh, there's another one. Sweet. What the hell is that, though? Is this 2... I'm pretty sure this is 296 right here. I'm pretty sure that's 296. I don't know if we saved, so I'm just going to save again. Should be at 11 minutes now. Never mind. Miscalculated. Oh. Whoa. So we're on phase 297. 297? What the hell? I feel weird sleeping on that. What can I do? Of course, I swear to God, if I hadn't done the ice sandwich, which I saved after, and then I also messed up a Herba Mystica, if I hadn't done that, we would have had enough to do more. Wait a second, I also did a fire sandwich that was kind of unnecessary, but then again it's given me points in the shiny race, so it's not bad. But man, I've made some mistakes. That is for sure. Jesus. I was just thinking more about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire hunting, and it's actually a very weird game to hunt in. Like, some Pokemon are like, oh, it's only happens on this day, and then a lot of other Pokemon you need requirements, and I'm like, damn. Why do you need so much these days? Like, well, for that game you did. And then you look at a game like Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and you just go into the wormholes and find them. It's insane. I think I'm on a wormhole hunt, actually. But I can't remember which wormhole hunt it is. That's how long it's been. It might be UC, actually. I have to admit, though, the thing is now that with the Switch 2's power, BDSP is now a 19-second reset game compared to its horrible resets on the Switch. And there are faster reset games, and especially Darkrai has a little animation before you do it. And of course Arceus does, so in reality it does, like, some of the hunts take longer for soft resetting, but there will be hunts that will be way more achievable now. And I kind of do have a hunt I would like to attempt, but, well, I will be attempting BDSP. We're going to have a phase where we just do Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, by the way. I don't know when that will be. I'm thinking more September time, honestly. Um, I mean, we could still be on this. I mean, that would be terrible. Yep, that would be shocking if we're still on this Dunsparce by then, but I highly doubt that. Or do I? This has changed my whole like perspective of everything now because what does this mean? I think it kind of like could weirdly mean that a hunt I could do in the future could be very successful. I really do. Oh shit. I think this is 297. I think that was 297. Wow. Sorry, I've been thinking just about there's a crazy thing that could be happening in my life. Um, and it could change my life completely if it happens. And I won't go into too much detail because it's also sad, but it's a good thing. And I'm just thinking if it does happen, oh my god, I just don't know what I'd do. Okay, so it looks like we're just going to get free, which is fine. Okay, can we stop doing that, Dudunsparce? Like, your hitbox is insanely dumb, by the way. Like, why is that even a thing? What the fuck is that bullshit? I don't think I'll scream. I don't even think you guys are gonna think I'm gonna react the way I would, but I will be absolutely stunned if we get it. I just have to be quiet, because everyone else is in bed. But when I get my own place, we'll be tearing down the walls. Oh my fucking god, no. Oh. Okay. All female, all 58. Ooh. Adamant with a mark. Now, do. Hey, that ain't the mark I wanted to see, bro. I think we do actually have free XL. I was going to say potions then. Free XL candies. Is that the adamant one? Yeah, I think you can tell it's the adamant one. Yeah, you do want Serene Grace, because I think this thing gets Air Slash. I kind of want to check that. Never mind. Do we have free XLs? Yeah, we do. Okay, I want to say this is 95, 295. Do miracles exist? What the fuck? Come on, bro. This is the last one of the night. I'm stunned. Will it be it? I'm not going to look. But I'm going to record it. Did it record? Yep. Oh my god, I'm such a dumbass. I thought that was it. I didn't consider the head. Oh, that was so stupid of me. I have to upload all of these. God damn it. I'm just going to do it tomorrow. Oh my god, we did it. So what is this? 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. 560 points just today. Welcome to the cookout, bruh. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. And I'll see you next time.